Right, roundup. I've had a great day today. You'll see why in a bit. But you know, all in all, even the ferrous bits I've enjoyed digging up. Look, I got this spanner, and just prior to getting the spanner, I got that. I think the handle's missing. I think it's a chisel. So I need to go back and find the toolbox now. Then I think this is the end of a blade, because it's thin that end and thick that end. So, but it's not a weapon as such. I think it was just a cutting knife. If it was a weapon, it would be sharp on both sides, but it's not. But interesting nevertheless. A stud of some description. I don't know, it's quite big, as you can see. It's all ferrous. This is all ferrous stuff. And then this odd shaped nail with a pointed spear end. I don't know what that's for, I'm sure. And then like that bent at the other end. I don't know what it was for. Any ideas? And that, I thought that was off a battery terminal at first, like Jed got the other day, but it's not wire on the end, so I don't know what that's for. I found this piece of pottery which I thought was very, very interesting. Been finding quite a bit of pottery in this area and a few red clay tiles, which tells me there might have been some sort of a little settlement or encampment there or something. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Get really good signals for these shell bottoms, shotgun shell bottoms. I normally just pick them up, put them in the bag and throw them away when I get home, but I just thought I'd mention that these give as good a signal as a coin really. And then I got a nice little musket ball today, and a nice little button with the shank on the end there, you can see. I don't know how old that is, but a couple hundred, maybe 300, maybe 4 or 5, who knows, I don't know, it looks quite old. Then coming over to the non-ferrous, I can't explain some of this stuff, really can't explain. I don't know what this is, it's non-ferrous, but it has a regular shape to it, so I can't even clean it up. It's got something on the back like it was a brooch or something, I don't know what to tell you, but anyway, this I'm sure is Roman. It's got that pattern on again, that round pattern on, like the other two pieces I found the other day. It's a shame it's not part of that, and it would complete it. It's about the same size as the thing I got with the other day with the legs on, from the knee down, sitting on a throne with a Roman toga. This is about the same size, but it's not part of it. I wish it was. I wish I could complete that. That's a nice brass piece. I don't know how old it is, don't ask me, but it's got a shape to it, as you can see. I don't want to put a date on it, because I'd be stupid to tell you if it's Roman, and it might be just 30, 40 years old, I don't know. That is, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm fairly sure it's modern. And a couple of brass or ferrous pieces here. This is interesting. This is Celtic, without a doubt. It's Celtic. If you look, if you can get detail on this camera, there are spirals on it, and the Celts are known for the spiral type work. Let me see if I can get it in focus. But it's lead, and it's definitely Celtic. You know, this spiral work is without doubt Celtic. I got this, I don't know what this is. I just really don't know what it is. I don't know how old it is. And I got this. This is a little bit intriguing. It looks modern to me. Look at the other side. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 2,000 years old. Maybe it's more. Maybe it's not so old. But the markings just look familiar to me. And I can't figure it out. Anybody know? I don't know. Like the inside of an engine or something. I can't figure it out, but if you can see that, and if anybody knows, then let me know. It might be really old, it might not. That's old, it's an old buckle. 3, 2, 400 years old, I don't know, but very old. I don't get so many buckles. And then over here, look at this. Coins again today. One Kreutzer, this one. And that is 1812. Found 2 or 3 with that date on. Seems to be a very popular date. And this one is a 1 Groschen 1910. So that's 102 years old. And this one I've checked out is 1909. And it's Hungarian. It's called a filler. A 1 filler. Hungarian. So I guess, but it's not too far away from the Hungarian border. And then bingo, look at this, 3 Hammards today. What a day. 3 Hammards, and I can't tell you too much about them because I can't find any dates on any of them. But this one there looks Celtic. If you could see the detail, I'm sure you would agree with me, it looks Celtic. There's no date on it. Very thin, silver. Let me see if I can get a little bit of detail, put it in my hand maybe. There, it looks Celtic to me. There's no date on it. So God knows how old this is. But I got 3 hammered within inside 1 hour and 20 minutes. In fact, the first hammered I got was this one. And this is beautiful. It's really in super condition. Again, there's no date on it. And the lettering, you can read every letter. And it looks Greek to me. I don't know. How a Greek coin could be, I do not know. But that was the first one I found. This was the next one I found in very nice condition again. But it's rather worn. And I can't see any date on it again. So this week I've had four silver hammards this week, and I got 3 of them within inside 1 hour and 20 minutes. In fact, what I did where I left off the day before yesterday, I marked that area so I could go back and continue from that very same spot, and I marked it with a leaf from a corn on the cob plant, and I put a couple of stones on top of it so it wouldn't blow away, and I started from there. And the first step, I got that one. So I literally stopped within inches of that coin day before yesterday, and then I continued, and that was my first signal. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And then within 20 minutes, I got that one. And then within an hour after that, I got that one. So I was jumping for joy. Found a little treasure trove, and then towards the end, towards the very, very end, look at this, eh? I don't know if you can see that. That's Roman. I don't know if it's a coin. It's got a hole in it. You can see the head on it. I don't know if you can see it. And on the back, there, if I turn it the other way, you can see the body of a person on it. It's bronze, and there's a hole in it there. But it's an irregular hole. It's not round or anything. So I don't know if it's a coin or if it was meant to be a medallion. If it was meant to be a medallion, it would have hung that way, and then the head is the wrong way round. So I don't think that it's a medallion. I think it's a coin. I would really, really appreciate any help on this. I haven't looked at it in detail, but there is for sure a Roman's head on that coin. If I tip it, maybe you can see it. So what a day I've had. What an absolute fantastic day metal detecting in Austria. So I'm obviously working on somewhere where nobody else has been before, because I made 3 runs of the field, up, down and back again, and so that's about anywhere between 9 and 12 feet wide, the full length of the field. So if I can get that in a 12-foot width of the field, and there's maybe another 100 foot wide to do, what's it going to turn up for me? So over the moon. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, you guys should be, I've sent offers out to you guys, some of you, and nobody's took me up yet, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, take care, bye bye.